Good morning, children. Today we will learn about the class 8 in geography, chapter first. Chapter first is resources. Mona and Raju were helping Amma to clean their house. Looking at all these things, clothes, utensils, food grains, combs, this bottle of honey, books, each of these has a use, said Mona. That is why you are important, they are important, said Amma. These are resources. These are resources. And what is the resources? So was Raju question to Amma. Anything that can be used to satisfy a need is a resources. This is the definition of resources. Anything that can be used to satisfy a need is a resources, replied Amma. Look around you and observe. You will be able to identify many types of resources. The water you drink when you are thirsty, the electricity you use in your house, the rickshaw you use to get home from school, the textbook you use to study are all resources. Your father has prepared a tasty snacks for you. The fresh vegetables he has used are also resources. Water, electricity, rickshaw, vegetables, and textbooks have something in common. They have all been used by you, so they are utility. So they are called the utility. Utility or usability is what makes an object or substance a resources. How many things becomes a resources? Raju now wanted to know. Amma told the children that things becomes resources only when they have a value. जब किसी चीज़ की वैल्यूज़ होती है दैट इज़ कॉल्ड द रिसोर्सेज. इट यूज़ और यूटिलिटी गिव्स इट अ वैल्यू. उसकी जो यूजेस हैं या यूटिलिटी जो हैं वो उसकी वैल्यूज़ को क्रिएट करती हैं. ऑल रिसोर्सेज हैव सम वैल्यूज़, said Amma. Values means worth. Some resources have economically values, some do not. For example, metal may have an economic values. A beautiful landscape may not, but both are important and satisfy human needs. Some resources can become economically valuable with time. Your grandmother's home remedies have no commercial values today, but if they are patented and sold by a medical uh, firms tomorrow, they could become economically valuable. And there is a glossary. Patent. What is the meaning of patent? It means the exclusive right over any idea or invention is called the patent. The next page is in glossary. There is a technology. It is the applications of latest knowledge and skills in doing or making things. Times and technology are two important factors that can change substance into resources. Both are related to the needs of the people. People themselves are the most important resources. It is their ideas, knowledge, inventions, and discoveries that lead to the creations of more resources. ये जो चीज़ें हैं ये सारी चीज़ें जो हैं more resources को डेवलप करती है और ज़्यादा resources को डेवलप करती है. Each discoveries or invention leads to many others. The discoveries of fire leads to the practice of cooking and other practices, while the invention of the wheel ultimately resulted in development of newer models of transport. आपको पता है कि जब फायर का आविष्कार हुआ तो उससे क्या हुआ, कुकिंग वाली जो प्रोसेस थे वो चेंज हो गए. इसी तरीके से जब व्हील का इन्वेंशन हुआ तो उसकी वजह से ट्रांसपोर्टेशन इंक्रीज हुए. द टेक्नोलॉजी टू क्रिएट हाइड्रो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी हैज़ turned energy in fast flowing water into an important resources. And there is a type of resources. Resources are generally classified into natural, human made, and humans are also the resources. So they are classified in three categories. तीन categories में divided हैं. The first is natural, second is human made, and human is also resources. Natural resources. What is natural resources? Resources that are drawn from nature and used without much modifications are called natural resources. The air we breathe, the water in our rivers and lakes, the soils, minerals are all natural resources. Many of these resources are free gift of nature and can be used directly. In some cases, tools and technology may be needed to use a natural resources in the past possible ways. And natural resources are classified into different groups depending upon their level of development and use, origin, stocks and distribution. It means natural resources are divided into different categories in basis of level of development, usage, origin, stocks and distribution. On the basis of the development and use, resources can be classified into two groups. दो ग्रुप्स में डिवाइड करते हैं डेवलपमेंट के बेस पर. द फर्स्ट इज एक्चुअल रिसोर्सेज एंड सेकंड इज पोटेंशियल रिसोर्सेज. Actual resources are those resources those quantity is known. These resources are being used in the present. The rich deposits of coal in Ruhr रीजन ऑफ जर्मनी. जर्मनी में एक जगह है रूर जहाँ पे कॉल डिपॉजिट्स जो हैं वो पाए जाते हैं. एंड पेट्रोलियम्स इन द वेस्ट एशिया. ऐसे पेट्रोलियम जो है वेस्ट एशिया में. द डार्क सॉइल्स, ऐसे डार्क सॉइल्स मिलती है ऑफ द ढक्कन प्लेटू इन महाराष्ट्र आर ऑल एक्चुअल रिसोर्सेज. ये एक्चुअल रिसोर्सेज में काउंट होते हैं. नेक्स्ट इज द पोटेंशियल रिसोर्सेज आर दोज हुज इंटायर क्वांटिटी may not be known and these are not being used at present. These resources could be used in the future. The level of technology we have at present may not be advanced enough to easily utilize these resources. The uranium, underline this, the uranium found in Ladakh in an example of potential resources that could be used in the future. High speed winds were a potential resources 200 years ago. Today they are an actual resources and winds farms generate energy using windmills like in Netherlands. You will find some in Nagarkoli in Tamil Nadu and on the Gujarat coast. आपको इस तरीके की जो विंड्स हैं वो आपको दो जगह पे मिलती है. कहाँ कहाँ मिलती है? नागरकोइल इन तमिलनाडु में और गुजरात कोस्ट पर इस तरीके की. एंड नेक्स्ट इज बेस्ड ऑन देयर ओरिजिन रिसोर्सेज कैन बी abiotic or biotic. Abiotic resources are non-living, while biotic resources are living. So soils, rocks and minerals are abiotic but plants and animals are biotic resources. Natural resources can be broadly categorized into renewables or non-renewable resources. Renewable resources are those which get renewed or replenished quickly. Some of these are unlimited and are not affected by human activity, such as solar and wind energy. Yet careless use of certain renewable resources like water, soils, forest can affect their stocks. So water seems to be an unlimited renewable resources, but shortage and drying up of natural water resources is a major problem in many parts of the world today. And there is a glossary stock of resources. It is the amount of resources available for uses. Use. Non-renewable resources are those which have a limited stocks. Once the stocks are executed, it may take thousands of years to be renewed or replenished, since this period is much more than human lifespan. Such resources are considered non-renewables. Coal, petrol, natural gas are some examples. On the basis of their distributions, resources can be ubiquitous or localized. Resources that are found everywhere, like the air we breathe, are ubiquitous, but those which are found only in certain places are localized, like copper or iron ore. The distribution of natural resources depends upon numbers of physical factors like terrains, climates, and altitude. The distribution of resources is unequal because these factors differ so much over the earth. ये अनइक्वल क्यों हैं? क्योंकि आपको हर जगह पे फैक्टर्स जो हैं वो डिफरेंट डिफरेंट मिलते हैं. एंड नेक्स्ट इज अ ह्यूमन मेड रिसोर्सेज. Sometimes natural substance become resources only when their original forms has been changed, so that are called the human made resources. Iron ore was not a resources until people learned to extract iron from it. People use natural resources to make buildings, bridges, roads, machineries, and vehicles, which are known as human made resources. Technology is also a human made resources. So people like us use natural resources to make humans made resources, said Mona, nodding in understanding. Yes, said Razu. Human resources. People can make the best use of nature to create more resources when they have the knowledge, skills, and technology to do so. That is why human beings are a special resources. Peoples are human resources. Education and health help in making peoples a valuable resources, improving the quality of people's skills so that they are able to create more resources is known as human resources development. And here is a pictures that crops renewed due to drought. Can I found a solutions? That is it. It's all thanks to the knowledge, education and skills we found a solution. And there is a description. इसके बारे में description दे रखा है. Humans are interdependent on each others. Farmers provide food gains for everyone. Scientists suggest various means to combat problems related to agriculture and improve farms productions. Conserving resources. Conserving मतलब सेव करना. Mona had a nightmare. She dreamed that all the water on the earth had dried up and all the trees cut down. These were no shade and nothing to eat or drink. People were suffering and roaming around desperately looking for food and shield. वो ऐसा सपना देखती है कि वाटर ख़त्म हो गया है, पेड़ ख़त्म हो गए, तो क्या होगा? She told her mother about the dream. अम्मा, can this real happen? उसकी अम्मा कहती है कि यह पॉसिबल है. She asked. Yes, अम्मा replied. If we are not careful, then every renewable resources can becomes very scarce and the non-renewables ones can definitely get executed. What can we do about it? Raju asked. Lots, reply Amma. Using resources carefully and giving them time to get renewed is called resources conservation. Balancing the need to use resources and also conserve them for the future is called the sustainable development. These are many ways to conserving resources. Each person can contribute by reducing consumptions, recycling, and reusing things. Ultimately, it's make a difference between all our links are linked. That is a definition of sustainable development. Carefully utilizing resources so that besides meeting the requirements of the present and also take care of future generations. That evening, the children and their friends make pockets and shopping bags out of old newspapers. discarded clothes and baskets from bamboo sticks. We will give a few to every families we know, said Monas. After all, it is for a very good cause, said Mustafa, to save our resources and to keep our earth alive. I am going to be very careful not to waste paper, said Jessie. Many trees are cut down to make paper. She explained, I will see that electricity is not wasted in my house. Shouted Mustafa, electricity comes from water and coal. And some principle of the sustainable development. And here it is a principle: respect and care for all forms of life, improve the quality of human life, conserve the earth's vitality and diversity, minimize the depletions of natural resources, change personal attitude and practices towards the environment, enable communities to care for their own environment. I will make sure that water is not wasted at home, said Asha. Every drop of water is precious. Precious मतलब महंगी. Today we can make a difference. Chorused the childrens. These are some of things Mona, Raju and their friends did. What about you? Are you going to help in conserving resources? The future of our plants and its people is linked with our ability to maintain and preserve the life support system that nature provides. Therefore, it is our duty to ensure that all uses of renewable resources are sustainable, the diversity of life on the earth is conserved, the damage of natural resources system is minimized.